Hello from Seoul. Which sandwich do you think is the best? Yeah, it's really hard to answer, right? I think we can talk about that all day long. But one thing is very clear. Although there are so many great sandwiches around the world, as far as I know, the chicken sandwich is one of the best. Today, we are making a chicken sandwich, but not just a regular one. We're gonna make the best of the best with this ultra crispy but super juicy Korean fried chicken. So if you're looking for some chicken sandwich that could change your life, this is the way to go. For this, you will need chicken, brioche bun, cabbage, pickles, and Korean fried chicken mix. So simple, right? What? You can't get these bad boys? Don't worry about it. Just combine 1 cup of potato starch, 2 cups of cake flour, and some salt and pepper. As long as you keep this ratio, you'll be fine. First, let's prep the chicken. Today, I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs because it's more tender and flavorful. But if you prefer chicken breasts, go ahead and use that. No problem at all. What? Your thumbs when it comes to cooking? Then just use chicken thighs. That way, you don't have to worry about your chicken being overcooked. And you will get a much better result with a little bit of effort. Next, let's make the brine, which is the most important step for Korean fried chicken. In a large mixing bowl, put 3 cups of water, half a tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, some black pepper, and whisk all together. After that, add all of your chicken thighs and make sure that they are submerged. And then let it rest in the fridge for 2 hours or overnight. But if you have a hungry bird at home, like me, then give it about at least 1 hour. Still gonna be good. But still, some of you might say, Aaron, I can't wait that long. I'm too busy. If you say so, check out this video. There's a super simple version. You're welcome. Meanwhile, let's make the coleslaw, but not just a regular one. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of Korea and Aaron using this Korean pickled radish and green onions. Today, I'm using store-bought pickled radish, but you're not so sure if you can get this? Don't worry about it. The recipe is in the Korean fried chicken video. No problem at all. First, slice some cabbage as thinly as you can, and it should be about 4 cups or 320 grams. Next, slice a little bit of carrot for some color, and then cut some green onion into small pieces for some extra flavor. As always, green onions will take it to the next level. And then finally chop a 1/3 cup or 60 grams of pickled radish. As soon as this guy goes in, your chicken sandwich will say, "Hey, I'm from Korea." Now, in a small container, add 1 cup of Kewpie mayo, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, half a tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, finely chopped pickled radish, green onions, and give that a good stir until it's nice and creamy. Now, all you need to do is just toss it around with your vegetables. That's it. This time, let's make that iconic red sauce for Korean fried chicken. In a container, put 2 tablespoons of gochujang, Korean chili paste, 5 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Korean chili pepper flakes, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 8 tablespoons of corn syrup, 3 tablespoons of water, and give it a good mix. Once everything is well combined, transfer it to a saucepan and place it over medium heat. When it comes to a boil and the sugar is completely dissolved, you can take it off the heat. And that's it. So simple, right? As always, with me, nothing's gonna be a problem. Now, let's move on to our batter. We're gonna make 2 batters, wet batter and dry batter. First, for our wet batter, combine 1 cup of chicken fry mix and 1 cup of water. And then for the dry batter, add 2 or 3 cups of chicken fry mix into a container. Now take out your beautifully brined chicken and toss it in the chicken fry mix. Make sure it gets all around and put it into the wet batter. And then back into the dry batter and gently press it down so that it can't stick to the chicken. This step will give you the most crispy fried chicken that you ever had. So please give it a try. Finally, it's time to fry our chicken. Fill up a pot with enough oil and heat it to 170 degrees Celsius or 340 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reaches the temperature, add your chicken pieces and fry for 6 to 8 minutes. Here, do not overcrowd the pan and do this in batches, like 1 or 2 at a time will be perfect. Once your chicken is nice golden brown or it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, remove it from the oil and place it on a cooling rack. At this point, you'll be tempted to eat this, but please hang in there, we are almost there. Alright, let's dunk it in the sauce and give it a little toss until it's evenly coated. Once that's done, put it back on the tray or cooling rack. How does it look? It looks gorgeous, right? Everything is ready to go. Let's build our sandwich. Get yourself a toasted brioche bun. You can use whatever bun you like, but this bad boy is always my #1 pick. Here, we could just put the chicken right on top, but let's make it fancier with a special mayo sauce. In a small container, combine 4 tablespoons of Kewpie mayo, 1 tablespoon of horseradish, and 1 tablespoon of Korean fried chicken sauce that we made earlier. It's so easy and simple, but it tastes unbelievably good, so please don't skip this, okay? Alright, on the toasted bun, spread a good amount of mayo sauce, and then put some coleslaw, sliced pickles, and our beautifully cooked Korean fried chicken. Now, last but not least, cover it with the other side of the bun. How does it look? It looks so beautiful. I want to put it in the museum. Is it just me? I could stay and look at this forever. But sadly, that hungry bird is giving me a signal. Alright, let's call our taste tester. Claire.
맛있겠다. Korean fried chicken and sandwich? Are you kidding me? How could this not be delicious? I can't wait! Look at the size of fried chicken. Oh my gosh. 너무 커서 어느 쪽으로 먹어야 될지 모르겠다. 한 입에 앙 하고 먹어야겠지? 갑니다. Ready? 와우. 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 미쳤다. 오 마이 갓. 이제 소스 흘려내리는 거 보여? 진짜 미쳤다. 소리도 들렸어? 엄청 과자같이 바삭바삭거리는 거? 한 입만 더 먹고 얘기할게. 너무 맛있다. 와우. 진짜 맛있다. 어떤 거부터 설명을 해야 될지 모르겠어. 일단 빵이 우리 평상시에 그냥 사 먹는 그거랑 당연히 달라. 너무 풍심풍심 그냥 되게 먹는 것 같아. 두 번째, 프라이드 치킨. 원래 맛있는 줄 알았거든? 근데 진짜 바삭하니 너무 맛있어. 거기다 그 소스가 예술이야. 약간 매우면서 또 달콤하고 와 진짜 감칠맛 최고야. 너무 맛있어. 좋은 걸 다 잔뜩 넣었는데 그 맛들이 서로 충돌하지가 않고 되게 자연스럽게 잘 어울려. 그 양념치킨의 소스랑 피클이랑 캐비지 슬로우의 그 소스가 이렇게 충돌하지 않고 되게 자연스러워. 예술이야. 이건 말로 설명할 수가 없어. 진짜 팔아도 되겠다. 여태까지 먹었던 치킨 샌드위치 중에서 최고다. 나 얼굴 빨개지지 않았어. 너무 열변을 토했네. Yes, I look red. Do I look like tomato? Can't believe it. Wow, amazing. Wow. 자기 거 하나 더 만들 거잖아. 뺏어 먹어야겠다. 싫으면 하나 더 만들든가. 맛있어.
I know there are so many great sandwiches around the world, but if you are looking for some chicken sandwich that will change your life, I really hope you give this a try. Once you have a bite, trust me, you will experience a taste of heaven. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.